Good day, mates. I'm Felorius.
And I am Fuel Drop. Welcome.
It's actually unusual you're not using a voice changer this time.
I don't need one.
I can change my voice.
All on my own.
That's handy. Very handy tactic. Tactic. Very handy.
Yes. This is war. Everything is a tactic.
Yes. Anyway, on to what we're doing today. So, your plan is to do something related to our nutrition, I believe?
I teleported bread!
Oh no, don't do that. That's dangerous. But seriously though, how did you teleport the bread?
There's this big portal out the back room.
Yeah, that's right. We got that portal to the,
This place is riddled with portals, let's be honest. It's easier to find a tree that does take you to some random dimension than one that doesn't.
Well, you remember back when it was so much more simpler when we were just like cavemen walking around with our sticks and spears and everything.
Hey, I remember it well.
Everything was incredibly difficult and we lived in basically a small cave. Yeah.
All we had to worry about back in those days was sugar. I
All we had
miss
to-
those days.
All we had to worry about was everything killing us.
Yeah, but mainly shotguns. Let's be honest. Spears were great. Except against shotguns.
I mean, but now, like, not so bad. We mostly have to worry about things inside the portals rather than things outside.
And shotguns.
And shotguns. Soon they'll like move into the portal and then there'll be nowhere for us to hide.
We can't hide now. They're just waiting. Plotting. Scheming. Also, I've made a ridiculous amount of bread. Well, dough. There will be much bread.
This is what we like to hear. Because
Yes.
I want to hear about your bread.
Well, it's rather well-bred bread.
Hey Ryan, how's it going?
Hello, Ryan. Are you ready?
So,
Today.
when did we move the chickens over here?
Oh, this is our backup chicken place. I set it
Oh.
up a little while ago.
Mm.
You know, because I was bored of going over there for eggs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. You could have lined it up with the horse thing across the other side, though.
Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So he's gonna make bread. My goal is to make better backpacks and see if I can get the smelter. Get the smelter going. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we've got the smelter room ready. You know, maybe I shouldn't be storing the worm right next to the dough. Ah, it'll be fine.
Year 12 now. Lost my virginity. Got my girlfriend. Got my ball coming out. Can't take my girlfriend. You know, usual. Oh yeah, she's not a student, right? Because you can only take students to balls.
Mm.
And this is the part where he tells me she's actually like a 30-year-old model from the United States or something. And that's why he can't.
Yeah, well, you know those 30-year-old models from the United States.
Oh, lives in Perth. So it's a 30-year-old model who lives in Perth. Okay, that's it. That's at least better.
Perth's reasonable. You know, I've been to Perth. I can prove that Perth exists. Or can I?
I can point to it on a map. That's Scotland. Exactly! Perth is in Scotland.
There's a Perth in Tasmania.
Yeah, but we're talking about Scotland, because Australia doesn't exist.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
She's 16, Ryan, you horrible, horrible 16-year-olds, eh?
Why do we even have 16-year-olds?
So she's a 16-year-old model from Perth, okay.
Okay. Need a stone grill.
I know you're 16, but I thought you were one of those, like, classy guys who's like, I'm gonna date someone who's twice my age so that when she dies, I get everything. That didn't sound as creepy in my head, to be honest.
Maybe it should have. You know? I'm just gonna go out there and say it. Why is this? Okay, I'm just not gonna ask questions. Where's that charcoal?
How to go? House swapping. Yeah. Yeah, we did. And yeah, it's all good, actually. Yep. Nah, generally things have been alright outside of it. Stressful, obviously, but what can you do? Now I'm
That's
getting
wonderful.
myself distracted.
Yes, you are.
So we're gonna make
Why?
some chests. We really don't like keeping enough wood, do we?
We do not. There's so much stuff to use it for, though. Why would we keep our wood? Hmm? You son of a...
Wood. Ah, there's the wood. Although I still have to go all the way to the mill
Right,
room.
deploying the stabbing machine. Oh yeah.
You're gonna be alright?
Yeah, I just remembered the auto clicker antics.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
The auto clicker antics.
You remember that from last time?
Yeah, I do. I wonder where my mill room is. Definitely
Just
can't be
follow
the sound
follow
of
the sound
everything.
of screams.
I thought it'd be just the sound of everything because this is where all the sound is.
No, that is the room next to that.
I
Are
have...
you going to be using the mill?
Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to make some rice stuff. Okay, I do.
Dump all the extra crap into the... Take that stardust though.
Stardust.
Yeah, stardust.
As in Ziggy Stardust, maybe?
Ah yes, the ground up remains of David Bowie. That's definitely what it is.
I mean, that's what I get high on.
You're that exclusive kind of guy who can only get high off the ash remains of dead celebrities, right?
Well, I mean, it's not like it's that uncommon. Don't judge me. I feel attacked. Why are you attacking me?
I didn't say nothing.
You did. By the way, I got some of your wood.
So I need 4 leather, 4 wool. Do we have actual wool?
We've got sheep.
Yeah, but that requires actually processing the sheep.
Hey, got some stuff of yours. I'm gonna go get you some wool.
Why'd you bring the sawdust and the stuff that we normally just dump in the box?
Because you left it. You need to clean it up.
I didn't technically leave it. There was nothing left on the floor when I left. You picked it all up.
No, you left it on the floor. It was just behind rather than in front.
Ah, it all glitched out through the back. Okay, got ya.
It did.
Like,
Hey! That's 1, 2,
woo.
3.
So I need enough for eight blocks of leather, blocks of wool.
I make no promises.
Oops.
Yes. Indeed.
Come on.
Okay.
Purple, blue, brown, green, red, black, white. There we go. So it's a block of wicker with 4 white fleece. So I need 16 per each one.
I think I just dropped.
Did you?
Yeah. Forcibly closed by a remote host. I'll try again.
So I need a total of 32 of those balls of wool. So you've got.
I've got 9.
Yay! We're halfway there.
9 is not half of 32.
Shh. Sleepy time. Not math time.
Sleep. Sleepy math.
I swear there has to be some
Sleepy
people who
math,
do that.
sleepy
They
math.
do math to try to put themselves to sleep.
Yeah, counting sheep is a long time favourite method.
Oh, I was thinking of someone like just doing calculus or something to try and put
There you are,
themselves to
right
sleep.
behind you, mate.
Uh-huh. 10 overall out of the 32, so I need only another 22.
Indeed.
So I shall go entice the sheep to produce more wool.
Yes. Yes, you should.
They will produce more wool, damn it. Oops, I think I went too far.
I'm about to walk into. Right, time to process some dried hide.
Oh, zombie. You're
And that's
processing dried hides. That is cool. I'm glad we're going to have a huge supply of leather soon. That's going to be great.
Well, someone has to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm the ideas guy and you're the action guy.
Action guy! Yay, action guy. Oh. Put down.
Ah, there's one. Haha. 19. I got 19 out of 32.
Nice. We need to automate this.
What, the production of leather?
Yes.
From what I heard, it doesn't. The only time that they make a thing for you to automate the leather is at a point in the game when you don't need the leather anymore, because you've moved on to things that don't generally require leather.
I mean, duh. Obviously that's how they're gonna set it up.
But hey, at least when you need the leather, it'll be there, right?
Yeah.
There is a lot of carbs.
Yeah.
We have a lack of sheep, though.
You should use what's the name to make them breed more.
Yeah, wheat.
Wheat. One of us. One of the weaklings.
Weaklings. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Okay.
So many cows.
Are you suggesting I overdid it?
No,
Yes,
no. You didn't overdo it. No.
I
Maybe.
overdid it. Hey, at least we're never going to be short on beef or hide.
True. I just noticed that baby sheep eat a lot of grass. Like, you'll see the sheep once every now and again eat to get their wool back. But these baby sheep just keep eating and eating and eating.
Yeah, that's just how it is with babies. They need to grow. Okay.
Chicken.
How much leather did you say we need?
How much leather? Only 8 to make the basic tier leather, basic tier ones.
Right.
It's the wool that I'm needing to harvest the most of at the moment. Almost done. There we go, 32, which I can now convert into the 8 bits of wool.
Excellent. Right, there's 33 leather here. That should keep you good for a while.
I need to make wicker out of sugarcane, apparently.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Do we have a farm for sugarcane?
I don't know.
Sounds like you're having bunny rabbit issues in the background.
No?
Every now and again I hear a
Yes.
skittering sound.
Meat and bread. Okay. Yeah, they're just eating. It's all good. Not exactly the end of the world.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Gotta have sugarcane around here somewhere. I've made wicker before.
Do you have any cooked meat?
Cooked meat. Couple of steaks and cooked salmon. And
Hand
cooked
them over.
mutton. Oh,
Hand it
okay.
all over.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
Trust. Where did that? Yeah, there it is. Hang on, one moment. I'm going to be giving it back soon.
Tasty sandwiches, eh?
Oh yeah. I am the town sandwich maker now. So,
Well, hey, it's more efficient food than the other stuff.
it is. Right, that should, yeah, that should keep you going for a while.
Excellent.
How much is it's 3%. Not
That,
bad.
that is good. Especially, and they all stack and they're all the one material.
Mm.
Instead of all different kinds of food now.
Yes. So what else can I make with bread?
Oh yeah, we do have sugar canes, we just didn't have a stockpile of it.
Ham and eggs requires pork chop. Okay. So how can I see what I can do with it now that I've got it?
You.
You. You what?
You key.
I see. So yeah, that makes a sandwich. Sugar and water to make ale wort bucket.
Alcohol.
Yes, I'm down for this.
Does that mean we
Okay.
can make, like, oh yeah, we can make a brewing barrel, but that, I'm sorry to say, but until we have iron, you can't even make the brewing barrel.
Ah. Oh well. I'm just gonna make some more sandwiches for now. Because we have bread. We have mystery meat. Tasty sandwiches are people. Right, so we've got flour and we've got rice flour. And can be used to make rice dough. And just need salt for that. That's clay. Okay. I can work with clay. How are we off for salt?
Salt. I have almost a stack of salt on me if you need it.
Might be helpful. I'm gonna use it to make bread. Thank you.
Not a problem. Oh, you're carrying around a mattock.
Why would I not be carrying it around?
I know, right? It's the most ultimate tool, but for some reason, I never made myself one.
Who are you and what have you done with Felorius?
So many wildberry bushes.
Hey, they're good. Don't complain.
Red dye powder. Wildberry juice.
How are we for bucket production?
Bucket production?
I need something more than these
I've got a clay
fluid
bucket.
bladders.
Why?
I'll give it a shot.
A clay bucket?
Yeah, if I can borrow that. I want to see if I can get more than one thing of dough out of it.
Should only be one thing.
I think that just went to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it'll only ever create one.
Hey, it's one more water holding thing.
You can use the wood basin in the same way. Salt and 3 flour and water.
Right.
Triple your product.
Let's do that then.
That basin just makes everything 3 times more efficient.
It does. I'm not going to complain. Mainly because water. Water everywhere. That's flour. Need that. Just need that. One. 3. What was that?
Apparently there's a spot in our defences where you don't have a totem protecting.
My god.
And now we have a damaged wall.
Can you fix it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can
I'm
fix
sorry.
it.
This failure is mine. And mine alone.
Well, considering it's
must
literally the wall
commit
that you're right next to, so...
Yes. It was all me. Oh, wall lever. ah!
Yeah, I did say, literally the wall you're right next to.
Well, there's only one way for me to atone for this.
God dang it, now I have to make more terracotta to repair the walls.
We have the technology.
And more bricks.
I'll make sandwiches. To fuel your hard work.
For now, I'll just seal it up with some planks while I don't have the resources.
Roger.
It's actually Felorius, but sure.
Are you sure?
No, I'm Felorius.
But who's on first?
Exactly. Who's on first?
What?
Yeah, who's on first?
But what's on second?
Uh,
Yes. Yes. Okay. More bread. This aqueduct is a lifesaver. Or
Is
at
it?
least a sanity saver. Same thing.
Right. While the sugar canes take their merry time to grow, I'm gonna go start working on the grout needed for the smelter.
Okay. We've got seared bricks, if you need those.
Oh, we already have seed bricks.
Yeah, they're in the seared bricks box.
Where's that?
It's the box right in front of you. Yeah. This one. chest.
Oh.
64 seared bricks.
Ah, indeed.
9 seared bricks things.
So I need a
We have seared
controller.
bricks.
I need at least 2 tanks. So I'm going to need to make another tank. Oh wait, there's a tank. So I do have 2 tanks.
Yeah, we were working on this earlier.
So we have the 9 seared bricks for the bottom. I still need the seared pipe outlet. I've got the casting table.
Yes.
I got a porcelain casting basin, which can probably still be used for that anyway.
Cool.
So yeah, so I just need the outlet and some more standard seared brick blocks. So where was the smelter going? Is it in the bottom floor of that new area or the top? It must be the bottom, right?
Whichever you prefer. Bottom's fine.
Bottom makes a little bit more sense, I would say.
Okay. We have rice bread now.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't tell me what it can do, but you know. It's bread made from rice. Cannot complain about that.
How is that even a thing?
same way that I've got sandwiches made from mystery meat. We can knock the top out of that if you want. Do you want me to open the top up?
Actually, I think I'm going to move it over one more block. So it's going to be right in the corner rather than a block out from the corner. So basically the corner wall will be part of the smelter.
Do you want me to knock out the ceiling?
If you can. It'll only need to be around the area where the smelter's going to be, obviously.
Kind of like this, you mean?
Oh, the wall up there is one block across from where it is down here. That's odd.
It is. Genius engineering over here. How high do you want it?
Oh, it doesn't have to be high yet because we're only starting off.
And is this wide enough, or do you want me to do another square?
Nah, it's good. It's all good. I'll adjust it as it gets bigger.
Are you enjoying having, food?
I am very much enjoying having food. It is good to not be starving to death for once.
Bit of a change. Who shot me? Okay, we need to be careful of that. One moment.
Yeah, not sure where he came from.
Auto.
Somewhere in here is
Let
too
me
dark.
auto click my way to victory. Controlling. Oh yeah. I've seen worse diets. Yes? No?
Protein. All the protein. Build up all that muscle.
Protein's good for wounds. And by that I mean both causing them and healing them from them.
3, 6, so 7 of those, two of the 7 steel brick blocks at least, and 2 outlets.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, since we now actually have a lot of leather, I'm thinking I'm gonna make myself a full suit of leather armor as just my running around, rather than having damage go to my knife armor.
So that's a good way of doing it.
low tech, but it's cheap. And I can make some more leather in a bit. I need a private chest. Oh, you can make chainmail?
Out of unfamiliar item.
Right. I don't know how to make unfamiliar items. Do you?
No, I am not entirely sure about unfamiliar item.
I figured you'd be familiar with them.
Seem a little foreign to me.
And that's strange.
Now I'm gonna need that bucket back. If you still got it.
Yeah, no problem. Here you are. Do you want any fluid bladders?
Not just the bucket. Thank you.
Why does that sound like I'm never going to see that bucket again? Is that bucket going to have to make a heroic sacrifice very soon?
Quite possibly.
Farewell, bucket. You served us well. Your heroism will not be forgotten. Truly, bucket, you were the best of us. Dun, 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 dun.
I swear you're supposed to use them to make the cast for a bucket. Oh no, you make a stone bucket. But then I need to make a bucket cast. And that would require molten gold or brass. Do we even... We have gold, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. That's right.
We have gold.
Stone bucket is made
We
out of
have-
3 stone. Alright, you can have back the bucket. This bucket is not going to serve my purpose.
What? No!
Do you want the bucket?
Nah, not particularly.
Oh, okay.
I have my old water skins.
It's taking up space in my inventory.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem, frankly.
Now, how much do I need for that? I need 2 ingots worth of molten gold, so 2 of these gold ingots. And I need 3 smooth stone.
Everyone's messaging me suddenly.
Suddenly you're the most popular person. Yeah, you teach that keyboard who's boss.
Slow learner. This keyboard. It thinks it can beat me still. I'll show it. I'll show them all. So what are the benefits of having a balanced diet?
No idea.
I mean, there must be some, right?
It's theoretical.
Theoretical.
Well, our 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 bloodletters are just starting to make small connections between the things we consume and how it affects our vapors and our inner spirit and all that.
I see.
But still,
Sounds
more
like sorcery to me.
more experimentation is needed, and definitely more leeches.
Well, you can never have enough leeches.
Oh yes, of course not. So I was able to melt iron.
What?
Yes.
Heretic! Kill the heretic.
We have pleased the fire god in that we were able to create a fire hotter than any hot fire we've created before.
Praise the prophet. Do you think that I jumped between those a bit too fast?
Nah.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, I'm now creating metal buckets.
Metal buckets.
And we have access to iron. First thing I do is create metal buckets.
Newfangled technology.
Well, this bucket is kind of like the bucket you have. Except when we
I use fluid bladders like that father used, and his father used before him, and his father used before him.
Yeah, but when you'll remember how they died, his father tried using a bladder to carry the god's fiery blood, and it ended up burning through and burning him alive. Then his son created...
Worthy sacrifice.
His son created the clay buckets that you use now, which, yes, allow him to move the god's blood, but only once before the bucket disintegrates.
This is a sacrifice chamber, isn't it?
It really does
Stand
look
there. Stand there.
But then I have perfected it in that I have made something using the power of the god's fiery blood, and I've created something powerful enough to withstand its temperature, and we can carry it as many times as we want.
It smells like heresy.
Your ancestors' sacrifices will not be forgotten. Yeah, gotta go with that real nasally sniff about it.
Definitely a smell of heresy around here. Are you sure you're not a heretic?
I'm definitely sure that I'm not even partially a heretic, except on Wednesdays.
Fine. I'll sacrifice you on Wednesday then.
Okay. Ooh,
Thanks,
that actually doesn't go well with my
Actually?
schedule.
Oh.
Yeah. On that day,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pillaging and plundering all the non-fire god shrines.
That doesn't sound very heretical.
Exactly.
You
Except.
sure you're a heretic on Wednesdays?
Oh, sorry. That's Wednesday. I meant to say Thursdays. No, Thursdays is when I do the opposite. I start, ransacking the fire gods' shrines.
Right. Okay. So we'll sacrifice you on Thursday then.
Okay.
Sounds good. What's that noise? What's that extremely ominous noise?
There's an ominous noise.
No, sounds like it might just be cattle being cattle.
I would think so.
The monsters that they are. What happens if you shear a cow? What are you doing here?
We'll just remove their leather without killing the cow, so it's walking around in absolute agony at all times.
Yes. Ha! They've all run away. only.
And say it's a new humane way of getting the leather because the cow's still alive.
Yes, that is what we will say.
It's more humane than the other method, obviously, because, you know, we're killing them for their leather. This way, we're not killing them
And
for
their
the
meat.
leather. Yeah.
And their bones.
This way, we're not killing them for their
And,
meat and bones and their, not their leather, and they get to keep their meat and their bones, but we get the leather. It's a win-win.
But what about the delicious, juicy organs? I want them. I want them so bad.
I have not got an answer for that one.
Because you're hereticing?
Definitely. Oh, iron. Iron makes everything so much better.
Does.
We can make things
Just
such
after the war.
such as unfamiliar item.
What? The unfamiliar item?
Yes.
The legends are true?
I also have
No.
something that I can make. I believe that I can make that would allow us to start a fire at will without having 2 sticks.
Again, this is sounding kind of like heresy.
Oh no, it is the fire god's will.
Well, I'll take your word for it. I'm just a priest.
Tool racks. Furniture panelers.
Right.
Gauntlet. What? Constructs. Armor.
I did need something to throw down.
Constructs armory. So we can make armor using materials. Iron
Is that allowed?
ore. So what do you use with the iron helmet core? So that gives you magnetic. That is so cool to have. So
Magnetic armor.
having a helmet that has magnetic, so that makes items come towards you. So when you're mining, you don't have to have it on your sword. You can have it on your helmet instead. That's so much better.
That is useful.
Or having spiny on your chest plate. That sounds pretty cool, to be honest.
That sounds like a bit of a sticking point, really.
What else can I make out of? Think of making out of this iron.
Is IN?
Yes, that's what I'm calling it. Iron.
What a strange name. What a strange person.
Oh, now we can make the alcohol barrel and the crushing tub.
Right. You are now a true god. It's official.
We can now drink of the blood of God.
The nectar of the gods.
Exactly.
Okay, we've got 50. I don't think I need to make any more right now. Do I? How much leather do we need? How much? Tell me! Tell me! Come on, where is it?
How much leather do we?
Yes! Tell me, or my voice will get even raspier.
8.
We have more than 8.
Excellent.
I shall go destroy some.
No. We might need it later.
Then we'll make it later. Son of a... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw this bitch. One moment. Look at this.
He's just sitting there trying to
that
explode.
expression. That is the expression of a creeper that realized. Oh yeah.
It's a creeper with extreme constipation.
Who's laughing now, creeper? Who's laughing now? Gunpowder. Can we use this IM stuff to make guns?
Make guns? What is this gun thing?
They're the ultimate expression of worship to the fire god. They're a theoretical weapon that uses gunpowder from creepers to propel small pieces of metal down a tube at extremely high velocity.
Looks like it's going to be a while longer before I can make the bags because I need way more sugar cane.
I thought you were going to say way more leather.
No, it's the sugar cane because to make wool, to make the wool blocks that I need, you have to use sugar cane to make wicker, right? 4 sugar cane make one slice of wicker, and then 3 slices of wicker make 1 wicker block. Then you use that plus 4 of the white fleece to make 1 wool block.
Yeah, no. I remember that now from making my bed.
Yeah, so that's where that's at. So that'll have to wait until next time. I have just finished the furnace. You've made your
Yep.
You've been making your sandwiches.
Bread.
Your bread.
Oh, that reminds me. Do it. For the memes. I teleported bread!
Oh no, what have you done? You monster. You monster.
Okay. I think we should leave it there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, gonna have to call
That's a place to end it.
it. Well, we did kind of
Okay.
do what we were supposed to do.
I did what I set out to do.
So, you got your bread done. I made the furnace. That was one out of the 2 things, and then I realised the other one's going to take way longer to get done.
We made no shortage of leather.
We now have access to iron. That's going to make a huge difference to everything.
It is.
And oh yeah, because like I now have proper buckets.
We have proper buckets.
So that means we can transport our lava around for use with our furnace.
Many things that we need lava for.
Yes, well, we need to eventually make a temple to the fire god, which will require transporting fire, liquid fire.
Yep. And you know where it's going to be?
Where?
it's gonna be on top of the tower.
Oh god. It's just going to be flowing down the side of the mountain from the top of the...
It is. And it is going to be awesome. Right. That's all we've got time for tonight. But
Yep.
thank you, everyone.
Yep,
Here's Felorius.
Yep. Make sure to like
Be sure
and
to
subscribe.
like, share, subscribe, and indoctrinate everyone into our cult. You know,
He's a funny one. We when you're in a cult, you don't speak of the cult. I'm gonna kill you. Anyway.
Yes, but, we need to advertise.
Oh,
I was talking to our
true.
advertising guy.
true. You can't like you have someone kill you if there's no one to replace you.
Exactly.
Although the moment we replace you. Anyway, that's all the time we have for this stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I've already said. And if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Also, go check out his channel on YouTube, which is Human.
Yep. Bunnies.
Bunny
many,
rabbits.
many bunnies.
It's
Being very, very cute.
It's such an odd, like, you know, we go on about what we say on here, and then your channel's bunny rabbits. It's weird that that's where it is compared to where you are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bunnies are more charismatic than I am. Let's be honest.
Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.
See you.